I wonder if he knew I knew that shit. You ugly bitch.
Oh?
Somebody tried to shoot me and whatnot. Kitty, Aniki, you okay? Yeah, man. Take your son, my boy. Alright, give him his son. Take your son, my boy. Yeah. I brought Haruto back for you. Thank you for giving him his respect, though, Jay. You look just like him, that little Japanese Chinese baby. That's why I like how he look, because he's the best of both of y'all, I guess, parents-wise. And he's a boy.
Haruto.
He just be looking like, yo, you look just like me, my nigga. He like, yo. Looking at you, he like, yo, you kind of look like me a little bit, my guy. Or do I look like you? And that's when his first existential crisis come into effect. It's not that deep, honestly. You must have been really scared because of me, you and your mom. I wish she would have let you know. She probably didn't know. That'd be crazy if she didn't know, but most likely she did. She's not a dumb little girl. Hey, let's head home, you guys. Who tried to shoot him? Popped him right in the melancholy. Say somebody shot him in the cranium. The boy with the blue and silver bluish hair, whatever. Hong Ji, I don't know, it's something like that. Han. Yeah, I'm not sure who hit him or even where they shot from. By the time I looked back, the shooter was gone. They were trying to shoot him. I guess it was one of his boys, probably. Han must have paid the price for messing things up so bad. But before he got shot, he was about to tell me about the secret. He said the chairman is the one protecting the secret of Onomichi. Big Law was worried about that secret too. I'm starting to think it's more important than we realize. It might have something to do with why and the Triad are at each other's throats too. Hold on a sec, so you're telling me the chairman's responsible for all this shit that's going down? No, it's not fair to blame chairman for his son's actions. Just because you his homie, listen, truth is, I don't know his name, less obedient to his father than he lets on. Of course he is. The chairman was never planning to inherit control of his dealings. Of course not, if his son's a dirtbag. In fact, the whole reason he promoted Koshimizu to the captain was to groom him as his successor. But it backfired, naturally. At some point or another, he sweet-talked Koshi onto his side. Turned out to be more ambitious than any of us would have thought, for sure. Chairman, real frustrated. Patriarch, how exactly do you know Chairman? Yo, well, we're old drinking buds, basically. What? You're serious? Yeah. It's nice talking to someone my own age for a change. He's never mentioned a thing to me about Onomichi having some big secret, though. Cause he don't trust you. That age shit is dead. No idea what all that's about. Cause he don't trust you. For all we know, it's some old rumor that just got out of hand. I've been wondering, Anaki, what are you gonna do with Haruto tonight? If you leave him here, it'd be a cinch for the main family to find him again. Yeah. I'll bring him back to my apartment tonight. That's probably the safest place in town. Oh, right. You can come too. Yeah, it's small, but we'll figure it out. He is a smart guy. I did the same thing. I'm like, yeah, bro, you just come with me. Just bring your son. Yeah, nigga. You should be with your son. Yeah, you need to build that bond. Stop looking at him like you don't know what it is. Like, I don't want to touch it and break it, nigga. Hold him. Hold that little nigga. I just don't want no baby drooling on me, guys. That's how my brother's daughter, she's 2. Drooling-ish. Well, she don't drool no more. She was drooling last year, but now she cool now. I shouldn't make him fight with his baby, so we gonna just ride. Damn, you think you all hit me and shit? Damn. Chill. Don't run with him. I ain't gonna lie. I was running with him too. Come on, you got him. Clutch his head. Nah. That Trebler app gonna have to wait and shit. He must have bumped something. Watch his head, man. Watch his head. Shit. Move out the way. We ain't really had to run here, but I mean. It's strange. You said earlier that you thought blood ties are meaningless, but it's tough to deny how good having a son makes you feel. I'd do whatever it takes to protect him, down to putting my own life on the line. The bond between a father and a son, and a daughter and a mother, and diagonal. Intersecting. The orphanage was the only home I knew, and the punk Tatsukawa was my only friend, but he was the nigga who almost murked your baby mom. I wanted to hate my parents for abandoning me, but I couldn't even remember their faces. My life seemed totally worthless. Not much proved otherwise. Even my invitation into the family was because of Tatsukawa. Because they was watching you, so really, what does it mean? And now that I think about it, he probably only did it so it would be easy for them to track me. Right, smart man. Your son's gonna do fine. That all said, joining the family was the first place I felt family. Captain, Matsunaga, Takashira, and even Tatsukawa. We were a family. Yeah, he wasn't trying to hurt her. But he was trying to kill her child, so maybe he was trying to hurt her. After I joined the family, I felt like I actually had somewhere I belonged. I know Haruka had it pretty similar. Y'all connected equal trauma. I know. I knew before she even told me about her childhood. I would not take a woman away from the world, even though she's destitute and feeling so alone and depressed, and give her a child. And she felt like, fuck it, whatever it takes to. No, you don't go into it like that. It's a given. You'll do whatever it takes for your child, but don't put yourselves in harm's way prematurely when you should have at least something figured out before a child inevitably comes. Because most people are gonna experience, women are gonna experience child rearing, and a man is going to experience being a father. Even the boss with his own life, but that's why I want to make it right. And how are you going to do that? Same way you do, fighting people. I'm heading to the Big K tomorrow. I gotta see Haruka. I'll break into the Triad HQ and talk to Lo. Maybe I can convince him to just let me and Haruto live in peace. He gonna kill you, my G. He gonna murk you, that's a fact. But if I don't do something, they'll keep going after Haruka-chan and Haruto. I actually had the same idea. Darn, we can go together, fuck it. I thought it was crazy. I didn't want to. That don't mean I wouldn't do it because it sounds crazy. No, it's immature. Right? If it gotta be done, we doing it. And if he doesn't accept it, he'll have me to deal with, and me too. Fuck. And I'll tear the Triad apart. Damn, I don't got no allegiance. You still my homie. Let's end this madness together, Yuta. Of course. Yuta. Aye. That's warrior spirit in his eyes. He's like, I'm about to hurt somebody. Not your grandson, Pops. Not your grandson. And we should make sure we should tell them the plan before we head up. They probably gonna wanna go. Alright, so what we doing? We going back to the alright, come on, let's go. You're bad, OJ. You was in the way and shit. I cracked him, he can't keep up. Oh, stand up, stand back, I got this, yo. I need one. had to get my fix in, a daily ass kicking. Let's keep it going, my. I love it when a plan comes together. Beautiful.
おお、兄貴。お疲れ様です。うっす、お疲れ様です。
広瀬の親分は。
いや、またフラッとどっか行っとるようで、今おりませんわ。親さんに何か用で。
そういうわけじゃないんだが、これから俺と雄太でカムロ町に行く。春とも一緒だ。
カムロ町に？
ああ。採用会に話をつけにな。
俺の実の父親ってのと縁を切りに行ってきますよ。自分の息子を守るために父親となしつけなきゃならないってのもおかしな話っすけど。
ほいじゃあわしも行きますけ。チート待っとってつかさい。支度します。
いや、今度は俺と雄太の2人だけで行く。お前らは広瀬の親分についててくれ。陽明連合会の出方次第じゃ広瀬一家ものんきにしてらんねえはずだ。
え？なんでですか？
ゆうべ腰水をビール瓶で殴ったのはお前だろ。まだ本家からは何も言ってこねえのか？
ええ、本家は今それどころじゃなあですけ。ん？
何かあったのか？
朝舛添の死体が見つかったんですわ。眉間に玉くろうて海に浮いとったらしい
で。Yeah, so the same person shot him too.
採用会に消されたっちゅうことですかいの。あいつも達川と同じ。
They made it so realistic, like his eyes popping out. This game is sick, my G. I'm glad I'm playing it though.
ゆうべの半純義も銃で撃ち殺された。もしかしたら2人を殺したのは同じやつかもしれないな。
なんや、不気味じゃの。
尾道もカムロ町もどこにおっても安心できんちゅうわけか。
桐生の兄貴。
ん？
こっちもいろいろ心配っすけど、そろそろカムロ町に向かいませんか？俺はもういつでも大丈夫っす。兄貴の準備ができ次第すぐにでも行きましょう。兄貴。
ああ、行こ
う。わかりました。行きましょう。
雄太、まずはセレナに行くぞ。アジア街に行くならハルトは連れて行けない。伊達さんに安全なとこでかくまってもらう。
ええ。
ハルト君、久しぶり。
ママ、また面倒かけることになりそうだ。伊達さんは？
あの人に用ならすぐ呼ぶけど。
ああ、頼む。
No, have Mama watch Haruto. Ask her to do it. Ain't nobody gonna come to this bar, close it down, you know what I mean? Somewhere other than here, preferably. Why? Some people are looking for Haruto. So I need to make sure he stays hidden. I got some caramel candy. I say, give me a second. Shorty's always got some place to go. I thought she was gonna help. Mama ain't equipped for this life. So this was the guy with Haruka. I don't know. You sure he's the right guy? Yeah, nigga. Why? What's wrong with me? Right. It's just that I've known Haruka almost all her entire life. Never figured she'd sell because he looked out for her when nobody else was. Not to mention the heir to the triad. It is what it is. If you got past Kiryu, I've got no place to complain. Yeah. But still, Kiryu, you cool with this? Why not get off my dick? I am now. I had to punch him through a glass first time. We gonna fight again, my nigga. He'll definitely beat your ass, Kiryu. Stop. Put some respect on my younger Haruka's dad and shit. He's gonna be a strong fighter because of both of y'all. Put some respect on his name, because that was a cheap shot. You should have let Cap do it for all that. I'm gonna punch him through some glass. He was like, if anybody get to punch him, it's me. You're not her dad. You're not my dad. Ugly ass motherfucker. The gathering, the big K too. They looking for you. It's really put the triads on edge. Feels like the calm before the storm. That was a weird sentence. That's why it took me a while to process it. Well, remember how the oath between Koshi and Somaya fell through? Maybe he wants to give it another go. That's just a hunch, though. Oh, I could try calling the boss. If anyone is gonna know something, it's him. Aniki, can you take Haruto? Yeah. Hey, Kiryu. This is the worst possible time to go busting in on the triad to settle things. They've got little Asia on lockdown with everything that's going on. Can't you guys just wait a bit? We don't have time for that. He gonna go himself. He lying. Is he working with him? If he's working with him, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I would never be able to trust nobody in my goddamn life again. Never again. Hey, he's still not back. He went by himself. Oh my gosh, he's just like you, my guy. Get him. I don't know why you trust him. It's like when they take somebody hostage and they're like, can I use the bathroom? The smart ones, even though they make it seem like they creeps, they watch you to make sure you actually use the bathroom because they took you. Why would they let you go somewhere by yourself? I don't care what you're doing. Even if you got a shit, I'ma hold my nose, bitch. Nigga. But you know that to protect his son, just like you want to protect Haruka, you leave without telling nobody. You just get up and just do it. You can't do this by yourself. How else did you get the courage and the strength to do it? Because you kept going by yourself, getting your ass beat. You overcame, and then you went. He left a note. He dropped his phone. What is this, Yuta? He dropped his phone. It's Sony? Sony promoting their things inside their things. That's hard, I ain't gonna lie. That phone look tough, I ain't gonna lie. That came out 2018 and I still want that. I'm not sure that they look after Haruto phone. Yeah, I gotta go farm. I'm sorry. I gotta stop Paul sucking on this caramel candy. These joints probably. It's the cream. It's the cream. It's a vanilla problem. He getting bent out of shape. He's like, I can't do this. Goddamn son. Oh shit. I swear that'd be me. I'm like, what? Just make you move. Oh shit. I want to talk to my dad. Move out the way. You drunk? Yeah, nigga. You know who I am, right? The heir. I'd have pissed on his shoes. I'm here for my father. If he's not here, I can wait inside. Right. Spread your arms. I don't got nothing. You're getting a little too friendly. I need more booze than this to talk to that bastard. Fair enough, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have the rest of that. Damn, don't take it. Damn, you drinking it all. It's something in there. Like, why wouldn't he just tell you? Because then you just pop up in his life and you got people watching. As a contingency plan, your dad's a dick, I ain't gonna lie. Nice drag, yeah, man. He going through it. He lived a hard life. Where my dad at, pussy? Yo, bio dad, care for a drink. Oh, that's his dad? I thought Lo was his dad. Ah, this makes more sense. He slumped me, that's crazy. Once they block, you can't do nothing. That shit goofy. Yeah. Run up. I got enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Is this Yuta calling me right now? Where do you go? Haniki, it's not going on. It's Yuta there with. Nah, I'm going to get him now. We just found something. Yuta left a will for us in the office. He wrote. Oh God, they're gonna kill him. He must have hid it in the trash so we wouldn't notice. Haniki is suicidal. He's gonna try to kill Lo to protect his son. Not if I stop him. What are you doing, Yuta? Damn it, I have to hurry. Come on.
ユタ。
提六来了，快阻止他！老大现在在店里，别让日本黑帮进去！你来我就杀了你！
邪魔だ。
Right, move, man. It's on fire. Move. Fuck that gang shit, nigga. You move out the way. Lo's here, isn't he? And what about Yuta? That little shit lit the place up, goddamn brat. So Yuta's here. You should run unless you'd prefer to burn to death. Yeah, you don't have to die in here, man. I'll go get him. Yeah, get out of here. Bitch.
Yuta!
Oh shit. You did this to Lo? That is Lo. So who's that older nigga I seen? Aren't you impressed? No. I owe it all to you, Aniki. You helped me see this shit. Not like this. You really plan to die here with Lo? Yuta. You think that will fix anything? Alright, what was the point of all of it? Other people will come in his place, sorry, but if Lo and I die here, nobody will have to come for Haruto anymore. Damn. It'll all be over. It's not that simple, right? You abandoning your son, why would he listen to you? You could have killed him just as easily and everybody would just thought it was just happenstance. If you thought like, oh, I'll just kill this goof. Yo, bio dad. Care for a drink? Ooh. So it appears you've learned the truth. So you wasn't gonna tell him, so why should he have pity on you? I found out how you're trying to murder Haruto, you mean. You didn't let me know I had a son. Just like Mazuzo. You killed him to shut him up. Oh really? Why have you come here? I'm here to put you down. I already told you that. If you want to join me for a drink. That's hard liquor. I'm gonna make sure you bastards give up on me and Haruto for good. Damn, he's stronger than I thought. Alright. Fuck it. I'd rather die than keep living as the heir to this bullshit triad. Fling it. Flick it. So you plan to kill me and yourself in the process? Yes. Dad, your son will be the only heir. How short-sighted. Your son will still be alive. If you had simply chosen to negotiate, nobody would have to die here today. That's fair, but he wasn't raised like that. I didn't come to negotiate. You didn't teach him that. I'm too dumb for that, you know. Right, you never taught him negotiation. There's only one thing I can do now. I'm gonna die here to keep my son safe. That's true. He's staying true to the way he was raised. It's the least you can do as a man. You didn't you didn't teach him negotiation, business. You didn't teach him about the triad, Chinese culture, nothing. Think he's a Japanese boy, a Japanese lawyer. Why would he help you? And you're not even happy to see him. You didn't even fake it for a second. To then negotiate, to subdue the monster, the shit that's like, it's your fault. You're not trying to diffuse it or destroy that feeling. You're just amplifying it. It's very disappointing as a supposed father or mother. I have no sympathy for you, son. If you die here, what happens to Haruto? He'll be able to live in peace. Damn, brother. Don't do this, bro. It's hot in that bitch. With me and Lo dead, the triad goes up for grabs. They can kill each other over it for all I care. The boy won't need to be involved. Damn, brother. I can't. I don't want you to do it right. You don't gotta do that. Dude, don't do that, brother. It's Haruto. He's gonna go over that. Same thing you went through. Haruto. Like everybody's been through this. You're perpetuating it. I know you're not choosing. Your intentions are good, but your intentions are evil. You're not thinking rationally. There's no reason for you to kill yourself. One, because your son can still inherit it because he's fucking alive. That's the number one thing. It's like, okay, I'm asking you. This is my last request, Anaki. I'd have dragged him out. You sound stupid. You're gonna raise your son, and then if after that, once he grows old, if you want to murk yourself, go ahead. Can I leave them to you? I mean, they don't need a punk like me. Especially when they could have... Right, I won't let you abandon... Right, are you listening to what he's saying to you? I'ma fight you and drag... Maybe he should have punched you. You sound stupid. I'm not letting you die like this, little boy, little brother. You're not dying over something so stupid and irrational. You're all leaving alive. Right. Don't mess this up for me, Anaki. This is the only way I can save Haruto. No, you can save him by being his fucking dad. Fine then. I'm turning this up. I have to drag you out. Right, come on, nigga. I'm dragging your big head ass out. And if you insist on getting in my way, I'll do what it takes to stop you. I know you're both hot. That's leather. I know he hot. That's cow leather, obviously. I already decided this is the place where I die. I'm giving you a new lease on life. A newfound respect on life, you goofy. And then I made my peace with it. That's not what a man does. You don't make peace with shit. It's war. It's always fucking war. We don't make peaces, man. That's fucking feminine, nigga. Peace? Peace is for a bitch. I don't want peace. I want strife and goddamn conflict. So I can conquer it, you motherfucker. Raise your son. Oh, I'm about to beat his ass. He definitely not ready for this. He gonna have to beat fatherhood into him. I love this. Hold up, he whooping my ass. I'm using everything on this dickhead. See, he would be an amazing fighter if he wasn't so emotional and just swinging. Like you know you're supposed to, right? No, you coming with me? You motherfucker! You coming with me? Oh, see, he drawing, he powering up like he out of order. You're a weak little bitch. That was aggressive. Shout out to Jason Black. And deal with it, nigga. Yeah, I mean more to the world alive than dead. Please, Lo. What irony. The very blood ties the triad value so greatly are what ultimately transformed my son into my would-be assassin. Yeah, you didn't even hit him. You never once acknowledged him as your son. Don't you talk to me like he your fucking son, nigga. I spit on you. You have no business calling him your son. He's more my son than my little goddamn nephew, you goofy. You should work all the rest of your life to make it up to him. What the fuck? He deserves to be the heir, one because your other son was a goddamn goofy. Duh, he's your son. Who else could take you down but your goddamn children, you stupid? Say one wrong thing, we gonna open a can of whoop ass on you, both of us. Yes, the triad swears it. You should still allow your son to learn the way so he can take over. Like Daigo, he gotta. It's the manhood he needs. He needs that structure and order. He needs that authority and control so he can be a full-fledged man. How else do you create wise and knowledgeable, noble men? You give them responsibilities that they can fail and then succeed in. You don't tell them they can't do it. Fuck you all. Little more, he was the prominent member in taking your dumb ass down. You took authority like a man, a leader, conqueror. There is a man coordinating everything, hoping to protect the secret of Onamichi. Where is he? As I am the only one alive who can divulge the truth, he felt it necessary to be rid of me. Ah, what? Who, the chairman? Probably was the chairman. This man under orders from chairman, I knew it. Under orders, so who is it? Became a deadly assassin who has killed countless times to keep that secret safe. Who the fuck is it? Because they got aim. Now, using the triad's blood ties as his instrument, he incited Yuta to murder. Because you would never take his son, kill his son. I don't think you would. Let's slow down, I ain't gonna lie. Well, do you have any idea of whom I speak? Yuta know who it is, don't he? Who is it? No way, it can't be. Oh, Kiryu? Not Daigo. Who? Somebody from the Toja? Patriarch? The old head with that belt. A heat rap. So he's the leader. That's why he's so cavalier. He's the one pulling the strings. Like a little bitch. But why would he resort to using Yuta? After little Asia was passed to me, and after my son Jimmy was killed, Kurusu urged me to take my knowledge and flee the country. And the man who acted as his messenger was the man called Hiroshi. Don, they out here. Everything's underhanded. Like, what the fuck? Why you ain't say nothing, OJ? What the fuck? Sorry about this. I know you're a busy man. Hiroshi-san, was it? You're a grandfather now. Figured it'd be nice for you to see your grandson's face once in a while. I assume that's not why you're here, though, because I can't do nothing with him. He's a baby. You wish to speak of the secret of Onomachi. You're sharper than I thought. Truth is, killing you would be the easiest way out of this. But Chairman willing to let you live, if you leave Japan, that is. The chairman and I, we're both tired of bloodshed. The Triad has poured a hefty sum of money into this location in Little Asia. We'll give it back to you each year. Come on, not each year, but we have yet to recoup our investment, then we'll pay you back, man. So you don't plan on leaving. Consider the actions of Kurosu's son. He murdered the heir to our Triad, Jimmy Liu Costa. As a businessman and as a father, you should know. I have no reason to accept your request. Spitting like a real man. I have expected you to say that, so I've got a deal for you instead. And that is negotiation. Do you plan on killing a child before my eyes to convince me to leave? No, you don't care about him. I'll give you Yuta Osamai. I can't convince him to take the reins of the Triad. Ah, how's that sound? He could, though. He downright could. And if you don't accept, I'll tell Yuta everything. Oh, so he didn't accept. And how this kid hears his son, and about you want to murder him. He'll want less than nothing to do with you after that. Your precious bloodline will come to an end. And I know how much you value that blood stuff. It's the thing that keeps your old ass alive too. Don't be goofy. What will you do with the child? I'll keep him safe. I'll make it so that Yuta could never possibly know about his existence. To be honest, I don't see why I shouldn't silence both you and the child here. You won't get close enough. Want to try that? I promise you'll be dead one. You'll be the dead one. Don't think I spare your men either. Every last one of them dead. You overestimate your ability. No, you underestimate. My subordinates all carry firearms. They don't know how to use them just because they carry them. You think I care what you're packing? Right. It's the smaller. It's just about the precision. It's not about just the biggest type of... Nah, my nigga. You gotta know what you're doing. Stare off. I didn't expect him to have such a reptile in his... I be giving him... Well, I'm like my reptile brain on a bed. I'm like, you better stop. You better stop it. I'm like, listen, I don't care what's going on. Your subordinates ain't gonna do what I do, not to survive, but to make sure they don't survive. You can try to put me down, try it, just try, but you're not willing to go to the lengths I am, so you should know that going into it. And then his eyes going closed sideways. Shit, this motherfucker's evil. As for the secret, I've lost track of how many men I've kept to protect it. I've killed to protect it. Some were my friend. God damn. Some were my Anaki. If you go and reveal it all now, I'll murder you. You'd be disrespecting their memory, and I'd have to kill you. Is that imply you're gonna kill him if you tell? So you the one. So he's the one shooting and aiming. This man aim is impeccable. Hey, you scared of him because you know he got aim. He shoot people for a living. It gets easier the first couple times. I hear the first time you might kill yourself or change your ways. He's sweating, dying. Sure sounds quite... That wasn't a threat. I was in my compound guarded by over 100 able men, and none of them knew he was in there. And yet a single old man with a gun forced me to accept his terms. Now that's negotiation. See, you couldn't even teach Yuta because you didn't even know. After my negotiations, now his negotiations with you, nigga, you had no upper hand. I immediately retracted the order I had given to kill the kid, but it was too late. However, he had already sunk his fangs in the Tatsukawa by then. Then came the hit and run and the big K. Her little legs, she would never, in that skirt, she was never going to be able to move out the way with cat-like reflexes. And the child slipped through Hiroshi's fingers. He likely thought he had lost his sole bargaining chip, so he went into hiding like a weirdo. Hence, there was only one way for him to ensure the secret stayed safe. Killing you? Killing your dumbass. He needed me dead. Damn. And you're saying Patriarch turned Yuta against you to do that? Yeah. Is it not obvious? It's pretty obvious. He's been the one orchestrating everything up until this point. Everything is true. Who was the one who told you that Yuta is the child's father? Right, nobody else would have known, because ain't none of y'all gonna do a DNA test, weirdos. Because y'all never would have began to suspect anybody. All he had to do was let y'all know he had sex with her, and then y'all would have known. But he was too insecure to let y'all know. So I guess everybody's to blame at a certain extent. His eyes are poppy now. I don't want to look at that boy. One more thing. Is that true? He's Chinese. This definitely works this time. I expect that Hiroshi murdered once he was no longer of use to him. So he walked behind him and, no, you promised you wouldn't kill. He didn't even hesitate. That old head is only alive because he kills people or have people kill people. Dying of old age is a crock. That old head crazy. The fact is, he is the one who holds the truth to the mystery of which we speak. Bang! Pow! The source of Hiroshima's power is... Goodness, was he really gonna shoot you? But he aimed the gun. The longer you dive in the underworld, the more bound you become to ideals. That would technically be an idol. That's true. Blood ties is an idol. Nepotism, that's an idol. Oh, shit. That's very true. That's what drives. He even sacrificed Yuta, one of his own. What he's after. This is how low he could sink. I didn't hear what he said. You think I'm gonna believe that? It all makes sense. He wouldn't tell you the truth, so how would you know otherwise? He would never be like, well, I wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do it. So that's the same as admitted. No admission, no omission means admission. That's what I think. Oh, okay. You know something. Reveal the secret. What's the secret? I missed it. That will bring the nature of Hiroshima's true authority to light. Ah. But be warned, if you do this, if you accept this mission, no amount of preparation will be enough to face it. Exaggeration much? You gotta be able to quantify the stuff you say. I don't know what any of that means. Okay, what am I not preparing for, but I should be prepared to not be prepared for it? It's goddamn double talk.